There are moments in life when the air feels heavy with something unseen, an energy that makes your heart pause, a stillness that whispers, "Listen." You may not realize it yet, but heaven is trying to reach you. A message has been moving through the quiet, carried by faith, waiting for the moment your spirit would be ready to hear it. That moment is now. You've felt it for days, maybe even weeks. The unease that lingers for no reason, the memories that rise without warning, the strange calm that follows a storm inside your heart. These are not random. They are signs from above, gentle reminders that you are not walking through this season alone. Someone from heaven has been watching over you, praying that your heart would stay open long enough to understand. They know what is about to unfold. They know a change is coming, a departure that will shake your world and test your faith. It may come through distance, silence, or goodbye, but it will happen. And when it does, you must remember, this is not the end of love. It is the beginning of understanding. This message isn't meant to fill you with fear. It's meant to prepare your soul. The person who is leaving your life was never meant to stay forever. They were part of a chapter, not the whole story. Their role in your journey was divine, but their exit is too. God removes what no longer serves His plan. What feels like loss is often protection in disguise. If you have ever cried out asking, "Why is this happening to me?" know that heaven has heard you. The answer is unfolding even now. The road ahead is being cleared, even though it still feels rough beneath your feet. When something or someone departs, it isn't always punishment, it's transition. The same God who allowed this connection is the one who knows why it must shift. You've noticed the distance growing, the pauses in conversations, the empty moments where warmth used to live. You've tried to deny it, hoping things would return to how they once were. But the truth is, heaven doesn't move backward. What was meant to teach you has served its purpose. What is meant to stay will never slip away. If this message has found you, it's not by coincidence. Take a breath and let your heart settle, because these words are being guided to you for a reason. Before we go deeper, pause for a moment. If this message already resonates with your spirit, take a second to like this video and share in the comments what part of it speaks to you most. You never know whose heart your words might comfort. Now, listen closely. There's more you need to understand. Sometimes, the people we love the most are placed in our lives to shape us, not to stay with us. Their presence is a spark, not a flame meant to burn forever. God sends souls to mirror what we need to see within ourselves, our patience, our compassion, our strength, even our wounds. But when the lesson is complete, heaven gently closes the door, no matter how hard we try to hold it open. It hurts, yes, but that pain is sacred. It's the sound of your soul stretching toward growth. Every tear you've shed has watered the seeds of something new. Heaven counts them, and none of them are wasted. You may wonder if the one leaving you knows how much you care, how much you tried. The answer is yes. Their spirit feels it, but their path is turning in a new direction, one you can't walk with them right now. That doesn't mean your connection was meaningless. It means its purpose has been fulfilled. Heaven never allows endings without preparing beginnings. As one chapter closes, the next one begins to form beyond your sight. The person leaving may not understand what is happening either. They too are being moved by a force greater than themselves. So don't cling in fear. Stand in faith. Trust that what's leaving your life is making room for what has been promised to you. The things you are losing now are being replaced with something holy, something aligned with your future. And when your heart aches, look toward the sky. The one watching over you wants you to know. They see your strength even when you doubt it. They whisper your name in heaven's halls. They intercede when your prayers feel too heavy to speak. You have never been alone, not for one moment. There is power moving around you right now. Doors closing softly, seasons shifting quietly. What looks like loss will soon reveal itself as freedom. What feels like rejection will turn out to be redirection. Listen for the small confirmations. The song that plays when you need it most. The timing of a text you didn't expect. The peace that suddenly fills your chest when you thought you'd break. These are not coincidences. They are heaven's language. This is your time to release what was and open your hands for what will be. Don't resist this transformation. You've prayed for change. This is how it begins. If you are still reading, it's because your soul recognizes truth. You were meant to receive this message. Take heart. God is still in control. You are stepping into a divine alignment that will make sense soon. What feels like the end is simply the rewriting of your destiny. As the days pass, keep your faith anchored. Don't chase what God has released. Don't mourn the doors that have closed. Stand still and know that you are being led toward peace, even if the path feels uncertain. Heaven asks you to remember this. Separation is not abandonment. It's preparation. The person leaving your life isn't taking your future with them. They're creating space for it to unfold. One day, you'll look back and see that this goodbye was the turning point, the moment heaven set you free from cycles that kept you small. You'll thank God not just for what He gave, but for what He took away. When you feel that ache in your heart, let gratitude be your answer. Say, "Thank you, Lord, for protecting me, even when I didn't understand." That single prayer will shift your perspective faster than any explanation. Remember, your pain has purpose. The same God who guided your loved ones home is guiding you toward renewal. Every storm eventually runs out of rain. Every heartbreak eventually clears for light to break through. And if this message has touched you deeply, if something inside you feels lighter, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe for more faith-filled messages and share this with someone who may need a reminder that heaven still speaks in mysterious, loving ways. You might be the reason their heart finds peace tonight. As this message closes, let the words settle softly in your spirit. You are not losing. You are being lifted. You are being redirected towards something greater than you imagined. Heaven has not forgotten you. The love that once walked beside you is not gone. It has simply changed form. So lift your head, breathe again, and walk forward knowing that you are seen, protected, and guided by a grace that never fails. Heaven is still speaking, and today it spoke to you.